Hello, hello, hello. Um, Welcome to Coffee, Cards, and Conjure. It is Tuesday, April the 28th, and we are going to be doing mini readings tonight. So I'm just going to give it a few minutes and let some people come on in, and then we'll get started. Let me see if I could just add a little bit of something here. I'm gonna look and see if I can find some music while I'm waiting on you guys to come in. Let's see. Wish there was a way that I could do more than one. It seems like we have to loop it. What is this one? Let me see. That one's kind of cool. We'll do that one. I think I got it going several different places here, but that's not good. Okay, good. Okay. Oh, hi. I didn't even see you guys come in. It's not showing that anybody's in here. I'm so sorry. How is everyone doing tonight? Hi, Lamita, Victoria, Nika, Victoria again. How are you ladies doing? Let's see. Hi, Nancy. How are you? I am. Oops. Trying to. Oh, there it is. Okay. Push this over here in this. I'm trying to add some music. So. Ooh, that's all fucked up looking. Okay. Hanging in there. That's good. At least you're hanging in though, right? I'm trying to add a little bit of music here. See if I can figure it out. Okay. If you want to go ahead and ask questions. That would be wonderful. I don't know why it's not showing. It's like they're showing I have 0 people viewing right now, so that's why I was like, oh, nobody's in here. Okay, whatever. They don't love me anymore. That's okay, as long as they don't love me any less. Right? Okay. Do this one. Okay, and then we're gonna want to. I don't know if it's. I'm still talking to myself. Hi, Yolanda. How are you? Hi, Collie. I'm just trying to get some. I was trying to add some music in here. I think I got it way too loud, so let me turn it down a bit. I can't hear it, so you guys are going to have to tell me if this is too loud. If the music's too loud. Oh, awesome. Thank you, Victoria. I'm doing pretty good. I'm good. It's not too loud, Callie? Okay, so Callie, I'm curious if my... Okay, let me just kind of like... Who is that? Oh, we're only going to answer one question per person. Thank you for answering, Callie. And so make sure that it's the question that you want answered. If you do have more than one question, then go ahead and book a reading. My link is in the description box. These readings are free, but these are mini readings. These are not like a whole blown out reading. So that's why I, stress one question per person. So make sure you get the right one. Hi, J-Dub. How are you? Okay, so we are going to start with Callie. Curious if my boyfriend and I will start our family this year. Let's see. I've got the big cards out again. Callie, start a family this year. Oops. Okay. Let's see. Okay. That's good though. It does look like you'll start one this year. I feel like your man probably needs to try a little bit harder though. You're all into it. Oh, there, my light's got a glare. So sorry. You're all into it, but I don't think your guy is as into it as he says. And so, but I do believe, it will happen this year. So congratulations if that is what you're wanting. Okay, and let's see. Lamita, I have been laid off. I have a bachelor's degree, just applied for grad school. Not sure of what direction to take concerning my career. Let's see what we can see. Tell us about Lynna's career. Tiffany, wait till June. Okay, Lynna's career. What direction should she take? Oh, okay. Well, you know though, here's the thing, Callie. And I haven't forgotten about you, Lynna. Here's the thing. Okay. Nobody's ever ready to have a baby. You've never got your ducks in a row. You're never going to have enough money. You're never going to be living in the perfect house or the perfect neighborhood. It just... I mean... We're not the Cleavers. You know what I'm saying? You can plan to have a child, and it's great to have a plan, but nothing is ever going to be perfect. It doesn't come with an instruction manual. It's something that you just kind of got to learn as you go. Hi, Devon. But yeah, I mean, if he wants to be more financially stable, then save money, because it does say it's going to happen this year. But don't stress about it too much. You know what I'm saying? Because like I said, any plan you make, you're going to have to make adjustments to whatever plan you make, regardless. I'm just telling you. Okay, Lynna, career for Lynna. Stability. And we have making a breakthrough. Okay, let's see. This is all about you're already stable. And you just applied for grad school. You're not sure which direction to take. They're telling me that you're already stable. And this one, the Three of Swords. Now, mind you, these are not Rider-Waite. This is the Tarot de Marseille. So when you see 3 swords here, this is victory. This is not somebody cheating, okay? Totally different deck, totally different system. Okay, so we have stability, we have victory, and let's see. Well, it's saying that you have stability and victory by working with others. Like when you team up or partner up with somebody else. So, I mean, is that something that you already have going, or it's talking about partnering up. You're having stability and victory by partnering up with other people. Does that make any sense to you? Do you know what they're talking about? Okay. Tiffany, wait until June. I really was feeling it was towards the end of the year, Callie. Hi, Ashley. How are you doing? Oh, you want a baby, a little girl? So you could put bows in her hair? I can see you putting bows in her hair. Okay. Okay, we'll pull a card for Deshaya. Let's see, we'll do this one. Okay. Deshaya, Deshaya, Spirit, what do you think of Deshaya? Or Ladesha. Okay, I hope I'm saying that right. Yes, it does. Yes, it does. Okay, for Ladesha, you have the Oracle. They're talking about be patient, wait for important information because you are receiving messages. Let me see what it says in here about the Oracle. I'm all like cheating and shit because, you know, I don't use Oracle cards too often. They're telling you to be open and receptive to information, gather facts so that you can make a decision that is in line with your integrity. So don't jump to any conclusions. They're speaking to you. So look for signs that, Jesus Christ, not sirens. Look for signs. It could be, you know, a song on the radio that triggers you. It could be a billboard that you see. It could be a little kid playing out in the park and goes up and picks a flower and gives to their mommy. I mean, there's a lot of signs. And so just pay attention to the signs because they are speaking to you and they want you to be more open. Okay. And let's see, Victoria. I believe you already have Victoria. I don't think that it's hindering you. You've already made progress. I mean, I can look, but let's pick a card for Victoria. Just see about her spiritual growth. Yeah, see? You're good. You're good. So keep growing. Let's see something here. I'm not seeing it just yet, Ashley, but let me see what you got. Honestly, I would say the Keys because you need to be close to Miami for business purposes to be able to reach. And when I say the Keys, I'm talking about like Key Largo. That way, you're still close enough to the city that you can do business. You need to be able to have business meetings and blah, blah, blah. You know what I'm saying? And Key Largo is not too far down Highway 1 that you can't just run up to the city and, you know, about an hour and a half. Does that make sense? I think that, there it goes. Thank you. I think that Key West would be too far. Okay, sweet. And let me see. Okay, maximum. Let's see about time. $3 months. I would say 3 months. What cards? You know, I let my daughter play with my cards. You know, they're all objective. Different directions. About 3 months. Okay. Okay, I want to ask about my facial line. Do I need to rework the ingredients or add a new formulation if burned on someone's face? No, they're saying no, Nika. Here's the thing. How many test subjects did you do? And how many burned? So like first number would be how many test subjects, second number, how many burned. You could add more like aloe to it, they said. Oh, thank you, J-Dub. Nika, where you at? Where you at? I'm waiting on your answer, Nika. But I feel like it was just like an isolated incident. You could add more aloe. What's that other stuff? Are you using like shea butter and stuff? Like an African shea butter? Thank you, Ladesha. Did Nika disappear on me? Well, please. If anybody sees her, tell her she could add some like African shea butter and aloe, but not change it up too much. Okay, there you are. Because I feel like it's an isolated incident and that not everybody's allergic to it. Oh, I was asking how many test subjects did you have versus how many people burned? I think Nika had a mom moment. Was it only one person? Out of how many? But what I'm saying is it may be that one. I'm feeling like it's really that only that one person who was allergic to it, and there's nothing you can do to change your formula that would make that person not allergic to it. That in the larger scheme of things, it's a very small percentage of people that's even going to be allergic to it. Overall, you have a great product. You really do. I haven't tried it, I just know. Okay, so 5 test subjects went. That's 20%. But still, that's only 5 people. And it could have been 1 out of 100 and you just so happen to get that one. You know what I'm saying? I really don't. So the other 4 are fine. So don't freak out because of this one person. I'm allergic to grass. Heaven forbid I go outside when they mow the yard. And other people are like, what the hell? What are you doing? I'll be like, my nose is burning, my eyes are watering, I can't see. And they'll be like, you're crazy. But it's because I'm allergic to grass. Not everybody else is allergic to grass, you know? The people who mow my yard are not allergic to grass. Only me. So I really feel like it was her that had a problem. It's not your product. Okay, cool. Niggas like, shut up. I understand you're going on and on. Nobody wants to know about your grass. I'm allergic to weed too. I mean, when I say weed, I mean like marijuana too. All forms of grass, I'm just like really allergic to. Okay, let's see what else we got up here. Okay. They have some cute stuff for baby girls. 3 months. Hi, Shania. Yeah, but Ladesha, just jot stuff down, like when your dreams or when things trigger you. Write that stuff down because you'll understand it later. So okay, let me see. Christina, get pregnant with twins this year. It doesn't look likely this year. It looks like there's something that's blocking it, like there's a stalemate. This person here, she's not even who she says she is. There's something that's not right. Something's blocking it. Because y'all know about Pope Joan, right? This is Pope Joan. She pretended to be a guy so she could be a pope until a baby dropped out. So, I mean, if there's a baby, it's possible, but you're kind of like at a stalemate. It's something stuck right now. I don't feel it happening this year. I'm sorry. Let's get a comment up on the phone. I've been so excited. Tiffany, you can actually get pre-qualified, but don't make a move until June, okay? But go ahead and get pre-qualified so you know what to look for. Shania, will I have a job offer that pays well coming soon? There's something. What's blocking it? I almost want to say it's like drinking too much. Like there's outside things that are blocking it. Things lowering the sperm count. Yes, he absolutely will, Victoria. We've been praying about that every single day. Okay, so where was I? Okay. Okay, J-Dub, I wonder if my coworker is attracted to me. I know there was another question though. J-Dub, is my coworker attracted to me? Oh, okay, Shania. Okay, let me answer J-Dub and then I'll get right back with you, Shania. Is my coworker attracted to me? Honestly, it looks like he has a wandering eye. He is attracted to you, but he does have a wandering eye. Or he, she, your coworker has a wandering eye. But yes, they are attracted to you. Okay, now Shania. Yes. Will I have a job offer that pays well coming soon? Right there, girl. Beginning of new financial enterprise, so yes. Let's go ahead and see what the next one is. In fact, there's going to be more than one. You'll have a choice to make. Stability. It looks good, and you're going to have a choice. So you're going to have more than one offer come to you that's going to be paying well. And I would say within the next 2 months. Okay, it's still... My family projects negativity towards me all the time. Look, Victoria, don't even pay them no mind, okay? You focus on yourself and don't let anybody else spoil your energy. You know what I'm saying? If even if it's family, because I've had to, like, you know, y'all don't come to my house, I won't come to yours, kind of thing. I'll call you on the phone once a week to make sure you're all right. But don't let anybody steal your joy. That's the phrase I'm looking for. Don't let anybody steal your joy. Okay. How do you strengthen your mediumship? Practice, 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 practice. You can also go on YouTube and search for mediumship training, and there should be plenty of videos. There's also classes that you can pay for. I don't know of any right off the top of my head, but practice with the ones on YouTube first. And it takes practice. It's not something that just is gonna pop. It's, you know, years and years and years of training, and it gets better and better and better and better. Just, you know, but just first thing to do is listen to that small voice in your head. Like when somebody asks a question, the first thought that comes to your head, that's a message. But it takes a lot of practice, and you have to continually practice. You're very welcome, Nika. Oh my God, Nika, yes. Marijuana gives me a migraine headache and makes me throw up. Seriously. Okay, and Altania. I'm talking to 2 different guys, one for a year and a few months, and one for about a month. I don't know which direction to go in. Okay. You mean like talking to, right? I'm gonna pull the cards, but I'm also gonna tell you, go with the second one, because if you were really interested in the first one, you never would have started talking to the second one. But let's pull the cards, okay? Okay, Altania. Guy number 1, guy number 2. Guy number 1, guy number 2. For Altania Lee. Guy number 1, guy number 2. Guy number 1, guy number 2. Okie dokie. For guy number 1, we have the 6 of Wands. Y'all are killing me here. Just killing me. This guy, he's somebody that he's someone that you can work well with. It's like you have what am I trying to think of? Different goals but common interest, and so you can advance in various directions. So he's somebody that you could work and get along with really well. And then guy number 2, you have the 5 of Swords. And the 5 of Swords is about a breakthrough. It's, you know, here you are, it's like you're trapped inside this little thing here, and then you can make a breakthrough. It's like pushing forwards. He likes to take risk, go beyond limitations. Yeah, he's very strong-willed too. This one you can work with. This one's going to be a little bit more hard-headed. This one's a risk taker, whereas this one's not so much a risk taker. He's more of a collaborator, and he will compromise with you and be able to work better with you. And this one wants to take charge and take risk, and you know what I'm saying. He just does what he wants to do. So I mean, he pushes himself though. I mean, he's a go-getter. So, but the choice really has to be up to you. But that's what you got. That's what your two guys are. Yes, Victoria, he will be. I'll pull you a card anyway, but I know in my heart, I already know. And it's already started, you know, getting better for him. Victoria's stepfather. Victoria's stepfather. Yeah, see, this is the Five of Cups it's about a group being linked together, and this is our prayer warriors group. What we've been doing, we've been praying for him. Absolutely. And then the Six of Cups, everything's going to even out, balance out, no matter which way you look at it. So yeah, absolutely. I really feel like he's already started to get, you know, somewhat better. Not completely healed, but he's already started to recover. Okay. Nancy, what should I be looking forward to in the next month? Hopefully love and the winning lotto numbers. Well, honey, let me tell you, if I had the winning lotto numbers, I'm not willing to share them, okay? Just letting you know. I got bills and babies, too. But let's see. Nancy. What do we have for Nancy? If you wait a couple of days, I'll get your horoscope put up. Maybe. Dry throat. Okay. What's coming up for Nancy in May? Hi, Dunny. Nancy. Got the Queen of Swords, the Three of Coins. It looks like you're at a stalemate when it comes to working with other people. And it may be because they see you as being too, I hate to use the word bossy, but that's what's clicking in my head is like it's bossy. Like, you know, too much being like a Libra. Queen of Swords is a Libra. She's very cautious, though. Queen of Swords. She's very cautious. This one no, worries a lot. It's almost like you need to be working with other people, but you're not because you're being too cautious. So I would say open your mind and don't like block people off too suddenly or opportunities too suddenly. Yes, we do, Victoria. We will. Absolutely. You know, even after the 30-day vigil is up, I'm not going to just stop praying for you guys. Okay, Shelly Ann. Shelly's got two guys too, so let's see a little bit about Shelly's two guys. Shelly. Guy number 1 or guy number 2? Spirit is not going to tell you which one to pick, but we're just going to tell you about the guys, okay? So guy number 1 and guy number 2 for Shelly. Guy number 1 And guy number 2. I see a lot more emotion and love pouring out from guy number 2. Guy number 1, I am not sure that you're the only one that he's talking to be honest. It looks like he's talking to more than just one person. So, if you know guy number 1, you're not the only one. Guy number 2 has a lot more emotion and stuff. You know, he's more emotionally invested than guy number 1. Okay. And then you can choose from there. Vanessa, does my ex want me back? Let's see. Hi, Misty. How are you? Hello, Jasmina. Hello, Jakari. Okay, Vanessa, does my ex want me back? I don't know why it still says I have 0 viewers. I know I have more than 0. You guys are talking. Unless it does my ex want me back? He's kind of, sometimes, I don't know if it's a wants me back thing. He does think about you from time to time, and he does care about you. This one's a little... because it looks kind of like she's closed off. He thinks about you, but I don't feel like he's going to be the one that's going to reach out and try to make contact, or he's not going to be the one to, you know, he's not going to be the one to initiate things. Dunny, are we meant to be? Dunny and Sardar. Let's see. Oh, you are Libra, Nancy. Well, that made perfect sense then. But they're still saying that you kind of like shun away from people, and you might miss an opportunity because of that. So, kind of open up a bit, you know, to more opportunities. Dunny, and Sardar. Meant to be. Well, he's looking at you. And then we have the 5 of coins. So, with the King of coins, Queen of wands, and the 5 of coins. Let's go with no, he's definitely looking at you, but I don't. Doesn't feel like you really. It feels like he wants to be with you more than you want to be with him. If I'm just gonna be honest about it, he's more into it than you are. Look, she's holding somebody. Are you sure there's not somebody else that you got your eye on? Somebody else's hand that you want to hold, maybe? I mean, I'm just asking. Okay, Jakari, will Mackenzie be my next girlfriend? Let's see. Jakari, will Mackenzie be my next girlfriend? looks like you're going to have to work for it a little bit. Okay, that's not a no, but I feel like you're going to have to work for it a little bit. Okay. And let me see. Misty. When I feel very alone, I found out that people I thought were my family set me back. I wanted to know if I'm making the right decision. You know what? You have, Shania, you have to do what you feel is right for you. And if that includes cutting people off, then cut them off. Because you need to focus on yourself and do what's right for you. And that's not being selfish. That's taking care of yourself. And you know, because mental health is just as important as physical health. And if they're driving you fucking crazy, sometimes you just have to cut the cord. So if you feel like cutting them off, even if it's only temporary, then yes, that's absolutely what you have to do. And especially if you don't trust them. Okay. I do think it was somebody close to you too, Victoria. Is it going to be good news? Okay. Let's see about Misty's MRI. Misty's MRI. Yeah, they're going to make a breakthrough. This is all about making a breakthrough. I do feel like it'll be good. Whatever was keeping you trapped and everything, yeah, you're going to make a breakthrough and it'll be good. I feel like it'll be good for you, Misty. And the feeling off, they're saying that a lot of that has to do with stress. Cabin fever, stress, listening to other people's bullshit. That's what Spirit's saying, so stop doing that. Take a break. Take a break. A complete social break. You know, even from social media and stuff, because it's getting to you. Ooh, look, my hands are itching. I think maybe I am going to get the water first. That'd be awesome. Oh, thank you, Victoria. Hi, Tyra. How are you? Let me see. Hi, Kayla. How are you? Yeah, they look like they're getting all aligned to me. To be honest, things look good. Things are lining up well, Ashley. Okay, will my older kids ever move out of my house? Okay, let's see. I asked that same question. Mine's not even graduated from high school, but they gonna have to move at some point. Older kids move out of my house. We've got the Five of Wands. They will. They will. It's just taking them a little bit longer. It feels like they have a goal and they're trying to not like obtain a goal like wait till you die and take all your money, but it's like they're working on things, and there's a reason that they're staying there. They're not just there to mooch off of you. You know what I'm saying? You're very welcome, Shania. Okay. Let's see. Tell me when I will meet my future husband, Jasmina. Okay, let's see what we got. Okay, so we'll reword it. Will I meet my future husband this year? I'll go ahead and use Lenormand. Will Jasmina meet her future husband this year? Cards. Take them. Oh, thank you, Ashley. And it will be this year. Yeah, it does look like it will be this year. You will meet them. Be sure not to cut them off too quickly, though. So keep your don't be too quick to turn people away just because they're different, or don't shut people down just because they're different. Take some time to get to know some people, because it says yeah, and don't cut them off too quickly. You're very welcome, Misty. It kind of feels like you might be right about your mom, Victoria. And I don't feel like it was so much work. I feel like people can get so angry, and they can say things in anger that they wouldn't necessarily mean, but they have so much energy behind their feelings at the time that they can curse somebody without actually having work done on them. It's something I'd rather talk to you privately about. Oh, Lacey, I love you too. Well, why don't you go ahead and ask a question, Lacey? Okay. You know what I'm saying, Victoria? I'm doing great, Althea. How are you doing? You're very welcome, Jasmina. Lacey, I don't hear your question. I am doing good. I'm staying safe. I hope that you guys are staying safe. Indoors. Away from all the grass. No, not really. You can be around grass. I can't be around grass. Well, kind of, but I got like 3 minutes left. Because I usually go from 7 until 8, and it's 7:57 now. I discourage asking multiple questions, because when you get into asking multiple questions, that's like, a reading, and I do this for free, and I don't mind. I love helping you guys out and talking to you guys, but sometimes, it'd be nice to pay the board bill or whatever, So if you want to ask like multiple questions, then you can book a reading. I do have readings on my website at conjurknits.com that are like $15. I even have a reading on there for $7.50. you know, but look at the email readings and then look at the phone readings as well. There's all different prices, something for everybody's, budget. I'm not a greedy person. But if you go ahead and because I was waiting on Lacey to ask me a question, but go ahead and ask another question if you want to, Jakari. Yes, definitely, Victoria. That was fog. I was trying to make it all like Halloween. Okay, we have any more questions? I'll give it about 1 more minute because I know sometimes the stream, takes a minute or two to actually catch up to what I'm talking about. She's my friend. I'll just call her and ask her later what she wants. Does Vaughn still miss me? Okay, let's see. Does Vaughn still miss Kayla? He does. It's just like, there's still hope. There's a lot more going on that you may not know about. It's like, keeping up hope in a difficult situation. Don't give up. They're talking about having courage and determination and pushing forward with imperfect means. So yeah, he still misses you. If there is a reconciliation, I'm not saying there is, but if there is a reconciliation, don't expect things to be the way that they were before, because they're not going to be the same. But I mean, there is hope. They're telling you, don't give up hope. Oh, I have a question for you guys. I know that I've been like really lazy on doing the monthly horoscopes. Do you guys want me to do those? I mean, I can probably have them ready for you by Friday morning. If like the Capricorn, Taurus, Virgo, Libra, Leo, Aries, Sagittarius. What else is there? Aquarius, Gemini, Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces. Do you guys want me to do those? The monthly horoscopes for you guys? You're very welcome, Kayla. Awesome. I will start working on them tonight. Not like right this minute when I get off of here, because I got other stuff to do. But I will start working on them tonight, and I will have them up for you guys by Friday morning. So be sure to subscribe to my YouTube channel and click on the little bell so you'll get the notifications, so that as soon as they go out, you'll get notified that, you can go watch them. And that would really help me out too, because I am trying to build up my YouTube channel, and it's kind of like the freaking stock market right now. It'll go up and then go way the fuck down, and anyway. But yeah, if y'all go subscribe and click the little bell, I will get the monthly Terrascopes out for you guys. It's already Tuesday. You know what? I'm not going to do a weekly Terrascope because I should have uploaded it yesterday. So I will just go ahead and work on the monthlies. That way I'll have them out by Friday for you guys. So it is now 8:04. Unless anybody else can super type really fast a question, we're going to go ahead and close down for tonight. I love you guys bunches, and I'll talk to you soon. Bye-bye. To find out more about Mademoiselle Lynna or to book a reading, please visit us online at www.conjureknits.com. That is CONJUREKNITS.com.